If you are a student or a professional in the life sciences and you want to begin your journey in data science by learning R, then I have a few things to share with you that you need to keep in mind when you begin your journey in learning R. Hi everybody, this is Guru here from my channel Guru's Musings. I talk about technology in healthcare, specifically around AI, machine learning, chain and others with the focus of India. So, as I mentioned previously, learning R can be a part of your journey in learning machine learning and AI, or it can be an end in itself as well. So, learning R will make you a good data analyst, can help you in manipulating data and generating insights from data. So you can stop with that, or you can continue on your journey in learning machine learning and AI as well. Maybe I'll share some links about some good introduction courses on R. But in this video, I wanted to share with you a few things that you need to keep in mind when you're beginning your journey in R. This will ensure a higher chance of you becoming an expert in R. So the first thing that I want to share with you is when you begin your journey in learning R, ideally I would recommend that you already have some kind of data set that you're interested in already with you. So that can be maybe that data set is something that you collected as part of your research, or it can be something that you got it from your friend, or downloaded it from the web, or whatever, right? But that data set should have some meaning for you. You should be able to understand that, and you have some curiosity in generating some insights from that data. This is very important, and this will generally accelerate your learning in R. If, for example, you don't have that, then you'll just be, in a mechanical sense, following the instruction of your instructor in whatever that course. And in that course, they generally provide some data set for you to work on, and it might not even be related to the life sciences or healthcare as well. And in that case, you would end up just doing things mechanically. So what is the advantage of having some data set that you are interested in or which you own? One, when you're learning R, and whenever you learn some new code or some new function or some functionality, you should immediately use that on your data set, right? That will give you some excitement, that will give you some motivation to continue. In fact, at some point in your journey, you would actually want to jump ahead. You would already be, getting ideas on what you can do on your dataset, right? That is how exciting R is as a language. Then in such a case, feel free to go ahead. You don't have to wait till in your training you reach that step. You can jump ahead by searching the web, or even asking ChatGPT as well, in case you want to try out some functionality immediately. This will definitely accelerate your learning. The second thing that I want to share is, even if you're learning something, I would highly recommend that you continue to this practice applying R on your dataset on a pretty much daily basis. It is just like learning any other language, right? So let's say you want to learn French, or you want to learn some Indian languages like Telugu, Kannada, or whatever, right? What is the best way to do that? You obviously try to do some hacks to pick up some commonly used words and phrases, but more importantly, you need to practice that daily. So practicing daily is very, very important. Let's say you continuously practice on a daily basis for a month. Then after that, even if you stop and take a break, you're not going to lose what you learned. So that is my second recommendation. The third is, generally we in life sciences, the data that we usually work on is our structured datasets, primarily meaning tables. Of course, there are some obvious use cases like unstructured datasets, like for example images like x-rays, or even free text, which comes under the field of natural language processing. And we know for a fact that in healthcare and in the life sciences, there's a lot of free text as data to work with. But at least when we start off, the most common datasets that we would be working on is structured datasets, right? So you should definitely learn within our focus efforts on learning how to work on tables, and they are called data frames in R. The second topic that you should focus on is plotting. R is really capable, and it has got a number of packages which give you real good quality plots. So there's another area that you need to focus, because when you want to generate some insights, And when you want to communicate certain insights, then plots are very handy. So there's another area that you need to focus. And thirdly, in terms of what you need to focus on when you're learning R, are some common packages. I'll not list them here, but there are a few packages which are used very commonly. It'll make you more efficient in doing a lot of data manipulation. Finally, the fourth recommendation that I would share is never be disheartened. So let's say you want to do some operation and in your training material you don't have that mentioned, or your instructor has not taught you, right? That question would have definitely been answered by someone on the web, which means you just Google and you definitely will get the answer. How do you know whether that's the answer? You look at the top few results, try to copy the code which you think is appropriate, try it and see. And then either you'll get the result that you want or you won't, right? Or there would be an error. And there's the best way to learn. So don't hold yourself back. Feel free to Google search and apply. Initially you can just copy paste. That is all, but I just wanted to convey to you some of the things that you need to keep in mind when you're beginning your journey in R. This will definitely help you achieve what you want in terms of becoming a good R data analyst. So in the future videos, I'll be talking about what is there after you gain some kind of expertise in R. What are some of the things that you can work on? But right now, I wish you a happy journey in learning R, and take care and have a good day.